probability distribution of claim sizes for an auto insurance policy is given in the table below. Calculate the percentage of claims that are within one standard deviation of the mean claim size. So they want us to find all of the claim sizes that are within one standard deviation of the mean. So one standard deviation of the mean is going to be the mu of x minus the standard deviation of x, and the mu of x plus standard deviation of x. So that's one standard deviation about the mean. So, of course, we need to find the mean and the standard deviation. So the mean of x is the same thing as the expected value of x. And the expected value of x is just 20 times 0.15 plus 30 times 0.10 plus 40 times 0.05 plus 50 times 0.20 plus 60 times 0.10 plus 70 times 0.10 and then plus 80 times 0.30, which gives us 55. So the expected value, or the mean of x, is 55. Now we have to find the standard deviation. The way we can do that first is to find the variance, right? So of course, let me write it like this. So the variance of x is written like this, but it's also this. And we know the variance of x is equal to the expected value of x squared minus the expected value of x squared. Okay, so of course that means we have to find the expected value of x squared. So the expected value of x squared is just, so it's the same as the expected value, except instead we're going to square each of these x's, right? So times the probability that that x occurs, plus 30 squared times 0.10, plus 40 squared times 0.05, plus 50 squared times 0.20, plus 60 squared times 0.10, plus 70 squared times 0.10, plus 80 squared times 0.30, and that'll give us 3,500. Now, of course, that means the variance of x is equal to, so it'll be 3,500 minus the expected value of x squared, which was 55 squared, and that's going to give me 475. So the standard deviation of x, right, is also written as this, and that, of course, is equal to the square root of the variance, right, which is the square root of 475, which gives me the value of 21.794. Okay, so this is the interval mean of x minus the standard deviation of x, and the mean of x plus the standard deviation of x, which is equal to, so the mean of x was 55, right? So that's 55 minus 21.794 to 55 plus 21.794. And that's going to give me the interval 33.21 to 76.79. So as we can see, 40 is in there, 40 is in that interval, 50 is in that interval, 60 is in that interval, and 70 is in that interval, right? So I can see that 40, the claim size of 40, 50, 60, and 70 are all within this interval, right? 33.21 to 76.79. So that means the probability that x is between 40, right, and 70 is equal to, so now we go back to our probabilities. So the probability that's 0.05, so 0.05 plus 0.20 plus, and I believe the last two were 0.10. Yeah, 0.10 and 0.10, plus 0.10 plus 0.10, and that'll give me 0.45, right? 0.45. So let me go up here, and that would be A. So I know that 45% of the claims, right, fall within one standard deviation of the mean.